And I got to do this before our guest comes on. We got Chris Ariola, the Nightmare, coming to the Porterweight podcast today. But before we do that, big shout out to my man Lupe Fiasco. He streamed a performance of his first album, which was released 15 years ago, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor. I would say arguably, definitely one of my, I would say top three favorite albums ever. And I still keep most of that on loop. And so that was special for me to see him do his thing on that future stream. That was tight. I know, Carson, I know you tuned in.
Yeah.
We bought tickets and all that kind of stuff. People were like, yo, you got tickets to that? I was like, yeah, it's Lupe Fiasco. So
it's a pandemic, damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to do what I do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wifey didn't come up. She didn't come up and watch with me.
Yeah, no, it was an interesting time for an interesting time that we're in, but I definitely some all-time classics on there.
Yeah. And I'm mad at I'm severely mad at him and Royce the 5'9". I feel like they just threw me all the way under the bus. They rolled over me, and then they put it in reverse because they talked about me again.
Yeah,
put in reverse and did it a damn again.
Yeah.
So did I not? I didn't read that wrong, did I?
No, you did everything perfectly fine. You're
spit at them. Tell them what I saw. Tell them what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, but they gave you credit for being a great boxer, which was nice. But yeah, that was it was.
But no, I mean the ticket. The ticket that I was gonna buy was like one 100 and some change, and it gave me access for 2 minutes on their podcast. Now, here's the thing. You're like, well, why would you pay for that? Why don't you just reach out? And my thing was, I want to support my dude. Like that's been, he's my guy. Like since 2006, since I heard Food and Liquor, I was like, I'm rolling with him till the wheels fall off. And the best part about it was I chose a dude that puts out very good music, or at least music that I really like and can do just about anything to. And so I'm like, I'm at home about to get it, but I haven't gone away from home for like a week. Wifey comes in the room, like, get off your phone. I'm like, let me do this real quick. She's like, well, no, you need to be off your phone and with the kids. I'm like, all right. So obviously I'm buying a ticket. Not a big deal.
Hold on. I ain't even got kids and I get that. It's going to be worse?
Yes, it's going to be worse. So I toss my phone to the side. No biggie. I come back like 4 days later and that ticket is gone. So I wasn't going to do nothing at all. I'm just like, it's gone. I expressed that to Carson, and Carson said, well, why don't you hit him up? I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do that.
Let me also say what you mentioned earlier, where you were like, why would you pay? When you were like, oh yeah, I didn't get this ticket. I was like, you literally have direct contact to Lupe Fiasco and Royce the 5'9". Yeah. So you could, if you want a meet and greet, you can just FaceTime him at any point.
And I think that was Royce's thing. Royce was like, yo, let me holler at Lou. No biggie. Yeah. But I wanted him to know, like, I'm supporting Lou. I don't, it's not really about the
conversation,
the face and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll get that whenever it happens, And so I come back a couple of days later, grab the ticket, and Lightweight was furious because that ticket was gone. And so I downgraded or whatever, but I did reach out to Royce. And then Royce, like, yo, have an offline conversation with my guy about it. Like, don't get online and then speak on it.
Yeah, they cooked you on the podcast.
So they get on the podcast talking about and Lupe like, yo, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, I'm watching the podcast. I'm like, you don't know what you have on the internet. You don't know what you're selling. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was all bad. But yeah, concert was good. I definitely enjoyed it. I know he announced that Lupe's going to do more shows, shows in person, as everyone starts to get vaccinated and get healthy. But
let me say this before Chris comes on too. Yeah. I appreciate you, Lou, for doing that. One of my top favorite albums, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, and you did not cheat us in that show. I mean, he went above and beyond, for as much as he could do. And he had he was in Dame Dash's spot, it looked like. I guess it was Dame Dash's spot. Yeah, Dame Dash Studios or something like that. That was wild too.
Yeah.
That was wild too.
Yeah, that was a good time. Hurt Me Soul, best song on the album, uncontested. But
it was really contested.
No, that was a good time.
Y'all gonna have a whole we talk boxing here. I don't know what the hell going on. Let's get back to boxing.
We just waiting on Chris.
All the way over here. Let's get back to boxing. Y'all lost me in Shawn. We fell asleep.
No, I gotta give a quick shout out to Royce the 5'9". Death is Certain, one of the best top 10 rap albums.
These fools lost me.
Yeah, shout out to Royce. Shout out to Lupe for sure.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.